to my channel. So my name is Ashley. If you're new to my channel, I do makeup tutorials, vlogs, get ready with me, first impressions, all things of that sort. So if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe right down below so you don't miss any future videos or anything that I may post that you might be interested in. It would mean the world to me. And if you are subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate it, and thank you for coming back. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me work edition. So I'm going to be using the Jaclynhillpalette volume 2, and this is the palette that I'm going to be using, and we're going to be doing a get ready with me for work. So if you want to see how I do a look using this palette, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm going to be using the Makeup Revolution brow pencil and the shade dark brown, and I'm gonna fill in my brows right here. So once I fill in my brows, then I'll be right back, because you guys have seen me fill in my brows 1,000,001 times, so I don't think you guys really want to see me filling in my brows. So I'll fill in my brows and prime my face, and then I'll be back so that we can get right into the palette. Okay, so now my brows are in. So like I said, I was using Makeup Revolution dark brown to fill in my brows. So my brows are filled in already. So I'm gonna go in with my eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer. So this is gonna serve as a base for my eyeshadow that I'm gonna be applying. So with this eyeshadow primer, like a little bit goes a very long way. Like you don't really need that much, because when you squeeze a little bit on your finger, like a lot of it comes out already, so you don't really need a lot. And sometimes I use a brush to apply it, and sometimes I use my finger. Either or is fine. You see, so this is a lot that I have on my eye right now, but I'll just spread it out. So now that that's on, I'm gonna use my MAC Fix Plus to set my entire face. And now onto eyeshadows. So we're going to be using the Jaclynhillpalette volume 2. So this is the palette that we're going to be using. And like I said, I'm just trying out this palette, so I don't really know the direction I'm going to go in with it. So I am going to start with the color Love Handles, which is this brownish shade right here. So I'm gonna use that as my like base color, and it's called Perfectionist. So I'm just blending that out. Other side. And this brush is the Morphe M504, and it's a blending brush, and it looks like that. Now I'm going to be using this tapered blending brush from Sigma, and this is the E40. And I'm going to take the color Thick Skin, which is this brownish color right here on the top. And I'm going to use that as my outer shade. now I'm gonna take a flat shading brush. I was thinking maybe we could do a cut crease, but I think I might go in a different direction with this look that I'm gonna go for. So I'm gonna take, this is hard to decide. There's so many nice colors, I don't even know what to choose. So I think I might go in the purplish shade, or maybe I should do the gold. So maybe I'm gonna go in the color No Joke, which is a yellow, a bright yellow. And I'm gonna be using my Fix Plus to make the color more vibrant. I don't know, guys, if I'm liking how this is coming out, but makeup is all about hit or miss, so that's why this is a get ready with me for work, which is like a first impressions type thing because I've never used this palette before. So it's okay if it doesn't come out how you want it to come out, because it's the first impressions, and with makeup you just never know. So it's like a hit or miss type thing. This palette has a little bit of fallout, but it's not crazy, so that's okay. So we're gonna go back in with that color Thick Skin and darken up the outer corner. Now I'm gonna take the color, okay, so this is the yellow that we used, and it's called No Joke. That's the color on my inner tear duct. And I'm gonna take the color Homeboy right here to like darken this up a little bit, because I feel like it's kind of like light, so I want to make it a little bit darker but not too dark. It has a little fallout, but that's okay, guys, because once we put concealer and stuff, we'll clean that up, so it'll be all good after. So I'm gonna use the color Dahlia, which is gonna be like kind of like a glitz goldish color, and I'm putting this on the top of the yellow so it gives it more of a oomph. So that's what I'm doing right now. You can either use a brush with that, or you can use your finger. I'm gonna use my finger because I feel like it comes out better with my finger. And I'm gonna fix this a little so that it's like one kind of like shape. So the color that I used for the glitter yellow part is the color Thalia, which is this goldish color right here. So I used Thalia, I used Thick Skin, which is on the top, and I used Homeboy, which is another burgundy shade. So those are all the colors that I used for my eyeshadow. So now I'm going to put my eyeliner, put my lashes on, and mascara, and then okay, so my liner's on, my lashes are on, and we're ready to go. So I'm gonna do the bottom lash line and the foundation and everything, and you guys are gonna see me do all of that right now. So I'm gonna start with the color Chestnut Stick Foundation in Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's gonna go on my face like that. Yes, that's my son in the background making monster noises. He likes Lion King, so he thinks he's a monster. So, I haven't used this foundation in a while.
Go sit.
Well, in all honesty,
And next, I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution Concealing Divine in C1015, and it looks like this, and that's going to go under my eye for concealer.
Hi guys.
That's Emma. If anybody doesn't know, I have a daughter also named Emma. And this is the Bedellium Tool 949, and it looks like that. Setting powder, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna use another Bedellium tool. 953 for that. And this is going all over my face.
You know what I'm saying?
And next, I'm going to be using my Park Avenue Princess Tarte chisel palette, and this is going to have all these shades that you can use for contour or bronzing. And I'm going to use the last shade called Crown, and I'm putting that on the angled Real Techniques brush. Then
I'm single.
Next, I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution contour and highlight palette, and I'm going to be using one of these highlight shades, this one right here. That. And then now I'm gonna go on to my lippy, and for lip I'm going to be using the ColourPop Just a Tint, and it's in shade Gimme S'more, and it's a lippy pencil. These are really, really moisturizing. If you've never tried them, you should. Now I'm gonna just finish up my bottom lash line because it looks a little bare. And like spread out my highlight a little. So I'm gonna go back in with the Jaclynhillpalette Volume 2. I'm gonna go back in with the color Thick Skin. So I touched up my bottom lash line, and now I'm going to be using the Dewy Setting Spray from Anastasia. And for blush, I'm going to be using the blush from Wet n Wild, and this is the color Heather Silk. There we go. So this is my final look. So I'm just gonna fix some hair. So this is my final look, guys. So my makeup's done, my hair is done. This is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed yet. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My review on this Jaclyn Hill palette is that I really enjoyed using it. It was really nice to use the different colors that I'm not used to using, and I really enjoyed using it. And I plan to use it in the near future. The colors were very blendable. There was some fallout, but it wasn't a ton of fallout, so I really appreciated that. And it was a nice palette for me to work with, and I'm happy that I purchased it to add to my collection. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.